And we are back to Red Dead Redemption Episode 2. We've just woken up. Let's get on with it.
They say a wedding's gonna be in town. The bride's that catalog woman old Jefferson found. You reckon?
Let's go to the B. Let's see what that is. Some house is now a green square on a green house shape on the map. The B is for Bonnie. Let's go see Bonnie.
Oh, Mr. Marsten. How are you doing today?
Back to you, mistress.
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind?
Yeah, why not?
asking?
I want to know what's up with him.
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling.
Fucker.
See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Your
I
wife.
apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marsten. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in
Told you she was
bowler
on the
hats?
train.
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
No, I can't ride. Don't
I
make
hate
me
to take
ride.
money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. How do you do, miss?
All right, I'll show you how we ride round these parts.
Then my horse is at my house. What's he doing back up here?
Giddy up!
Come on.
Come on, boys. On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Oh, come
No,
on.
not me at all, Miss McFarland.
That's more like it. Come on. Oh, you motherfucker. Wrong turn in. Oh, you fuck.
Oh, shit. Come.
I hope I was supposed to lose this race because I just fucking did.
Go. Let's go.
dickhead. Whoops. Stupid horse. Let's retry. Start that race again. Oh, I hate horses.
On the count of 3.
Starting to get the hang of it though.
2, 1, go! I trust
go.
you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland. Come on.
There we are. I'm beating her now.
Yeah!
Keep an eye on the horse's stamina.
You ain't getting away that easily. You got problems with your spurs?
I think you chose the wrong horse, Miss McFarland. Would you like me to slow down?
Yeah!
Get back on the
Are you
road.
saving the best for last? Yeah. You lucky I'm being a gentleman.
Come on, boys. Try to keep up, will you?
I'm trying. Oh, into a tree. There we go.
Come on.
We're doing better this time.
Yeah. I thought you said you could ride.
Let's go.
What did he pull his gun out for? That's just
This sure
cheating.
beats milking cows. This is gonna be close.
It's not if I fall off the bloody cliff again.
I have got you now. How those injuries feeling?
Right,
Mr.
over the bridge
Martin?
this time. There we go.
Should I wait for you to catch up?
We got further than last time and a hell of
I
a
bet you're
lot
starting
quicker
to
than
regret
last
your
time.
brave words, Miss McFarland. Come on. How you doing back there? Let's go, Miss McFarland. Yeah.
Look at that male pride go.
Back to the start line.
Giddy up.
Actually won.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the Marshal a visit in Armidillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think best, Mr. Marsten.
So you get fame every time you do a mission, complete mission then. I'm gonna go see Marshal. Where's my horse? Let's go get my horse, which I believe I left outside my house. Is it still there? No. I'll just take that one. Turn around, horse. Let's have a look at how far away he is. Zoom. Set a waypoint, that's good. Tell me which direction to go in. Let's get on the road. I will skip the travel for you. because I've got a feeling this is going to be an extremely long ride. I'll see you at the other end of the journey outside the Marshalls. So I'm back at Armidillo Springs. I'm just heading to the Marshalls. Here we go. Slow down.
Load up now.
I am getting the hang of the horsey.
Whoa there.
Yes, I did just say horsey. Well done. Let's hitch the horse. Just back to Armidillo. This horse is now your trusty steed. Every cowboy's got to have a trusty steed.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you. Now, what you want?
My name's John Marsten. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company,
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come, what, you getting cute with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people that pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Let's go get us some guys.
The saloon's this way.
Oh, where are you running from? Why are you running?
So who are we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armidillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marsten. We ain't the government.
It's very rare I find myself engrossed in a game as much as I am with this one. It's quite an interesting story so far.
Dumb rat bastard.
I'm interested to see where it goes.
Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Is he on my horse?
Mount up, Marsten. Walton's our man. Damn, he's seen us. Come on, don't lose him.
Come on, horsey.
Well, look at you.
Catch me up. I don't want to let that bastard get away.
Come on!
Catch up my ass if I can overtake you.
If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from.
There's a bit of chase music going on as well. Can I just overtake this motherfucker?
He's headed for Pleasant Town. Let's stop so we can get a better look.
Or not. We'll just stop and watch him instead of chasing him.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Never a good sign.
Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right.
The wagon to my right. Oh, that one. Said R1. Oh, okay.
What are you waiting for? Unload that thing. Behind the crate, Marsten. Smoke him up.
Too damn close.
Try aiming at somebody, goddammit. Now move up to that crate. I'll cover you. Stay with me. Take that feller behind the rock, boy.
I'll kill every last one of you.
I got you, boy. Make a move for that boulder. There's another one behind the outhouse, boy. My God.
That new deputy don't look like much.
Come on, Marsten. I can't take them all.
You ain't gonna win this.
Now get behind that outhouse. Ain't sure we seen the last of them.
Put a window in.
Stay close. Get him to the well. That's Walton inside the house. Let's see if we can take him alive. There's Walton. He's making a run for it. Take him alive if you can. It has been a pleasure, Marshal.
Stop running.
Come on, boy. He's getting away. trial and the rope for you.
Took me long enough. Oh, I'm not good at this sort of thing.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marsten. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marsten.
Come on. Yeah.
Hey, we got $20. I can pay that lady. I can pay Bonnie back now. Let's go have a scout about. So look at my honour. Drifting. Whatever that means.
Someone might as well have this.
Hey, nice jump. I don't know what I just did. What was that? Oh, I just made a campsite. Let's go back to... Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to head back to... I'm not sure. I might go back to Armidillo first, see what's there. No, I'll head back. We'll see. You'll see after the jump where I've decided to go to. I'm back at Bonnie's because I died. On the way home I tried to save a treasure hunter. I got myself killed. Let's go see Bonnie. It's a faster way to travel back anyway.
Ah, Mr. Marsten, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat. Come on.
Great. So I've got to learn how to ride a bloody wagon now, have I? I bet it's not very quick.
If you don't mind, I'd really like to get moving. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's
I bloody
relief.
died.
Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marsten.
Whoa.
You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Yes,
Well,
you
you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. The kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
So this is Armadillo.
Wagon.
Manhattan
That's
it is
interesting
not,
to
but
drive.
it does okay for us.
What are we doing in
Most important
town?
thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss.
I've got my
I'll
own
pay
money
you
now.
back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Howdy. Howdy.
Now I'm going to see the doctor, and then I'll end this episode.
How can I help you?
How are you, mister?
I got stock of them electric belts if you need to lose weight. Any trouble, let me know.
Thank you kindly.
Marshal Johnson was always a useless. Take care of yourself and that liver.
Yeah, I'll end this one here, and when I go and talk to Bonnie, it'll be the start of the next episode. So, actually, I don't think I can save it, so I'll have to do Bonnie first, won't I? Let's go see.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Seems
Yeah, I'm gonna find a stagecoach. Head back to the ranch. Maybe I can find one.
Come over here. Hello there. You a tough guy, mister?
Where's the stagecoach?
We gonna have a showdown. You're in way over your head, son.
I spent my life proving fools like you wrong.
Let's give this a go first. See if I can die again. I think I'll have the tutorial. Nice.
All right, let's see.
Yep. Hello there.
I'm a terrible mother.
There's a stagecoach. Right.
Come on if you're coming. Where you wanna go? Give me the McFarland's ranch. Relax. Shut up. Wake me if there's any trouble, partner.
Thank you very much, sir. Let's get home. Mind yourself. Lost my horse again. I'm going to save. And when I wake up, we'll start episode 3. So again, leave your comments, any suggestions you've got. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoy watching me play. Thanks again.
What are you waiting for? Do something!